And I want to also work on a couple of brain teasers today. These are ways that you can warm up your brain and your body. Often transformation feels awkward and uncomfortable and frustrating. And by having small successes, by experiencing small changes and experiencing going through that process and coming out the other side, you can translate that to bigger changes. So we'll begin with just a very simple brain exercise. You're going to look at your palms and bring them up in front of you like this, so your hands are facing you. Close and make a fist. Put your thumb and your pinky pointing the same direction, and then kick it in and then switch. Thumb and pinky, other direction, and switch. And go back and forth. Back and forth. Now this might be a lot harder than it seems at first. So the left and the right hand are controlled by the right and the left brain, and they're having to learn a new pattern. It's going to feel a little awkward and weird. And your brain's having to fire and wire some new connections here. Okay. Nice. So work on that one. Next, triangle with one hand. Easy, right? Stop. Circle with the other hand. Easy. Same time. Triangle and circle. And you'll notice it might get a little bit wonky. You might get some trapezoid shapes, hexagons. Feel the brain warming up, hopefully not overheating. Now backwards. So if this is too easy, you can change the shape. You could do square and triangle. Oops. And reverse. So have fun with it, don't get frustrated. It's going to feel very weird at first. This is how transformation always feels, awkward and weird and frustrating. So shake it out. But if you practice that, you'll get comfortable with it, and then you'll find, hopefully that applies to learning new computer programs, learning a new language, meeting new people, all that good stuff. So let's try one more. Up and down with one hand, open, close the fist, and tap the other side. This is kind of like the rub your belly, pat your head trick. Easy, right? And then switch. 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 And check that you're not just doing both tapping or both rubbing. Switch. All right. Is your brain warming up a little bit? So these are some of our transformation techniques. There's a whole lot more where that came from. So we'll add these little by little into our class. And as you practice these and teach them to somebody else, that's a good way to practice, you're going to feel your brain get more flexible, more fluid, and you'll experience transformation. It won't be so scary or so uncomfortable.